the media have been against me, not just for the past 3 years, but ever since I came to politics. Perhaps it is because the whole world is a stage and everyone is acting all the time, and I tend to be straight to the point. Hypocrisy is not my forte at all. That way, I must say, I am a bit unconventional for a politician. The role of the game seems to require considerable play acting. I have acted in films before the cameras, but I am incapable of acting in real life.
You mean your honesty and straightforwardness
I am
goes
honest.
against you?
Let me be very honest with you. I prefer to play straight, and I prefer speaking the truth. If I appear to be blunt, so be it. Yes, I am misunderstood, and the media have a large part to play in this.
Let's explore that a little. You said that you weren't irresponsible, yet within 5 days of your party failing to win a single seat at the May general elections, you reversed a whole series of decisions that you had taken over the last year.
Let me explain. The changes made in May 2004 were termed by the press and the media as rollbacks, and they made it appear that these were done in the wake of the results of the parliamentary elections. But that is not really so. What I was attempting was a major calibration of the process of structural adjustment, which had to be undertaken after I assumed office in May 2001.
But you did it just after you lost seats.
No, let me explain. I will explain. You must remember that I was bequeathed a shattered economy and total fiscal chaos by the previous DMK government. To put it mildly, the state treasury was simply not making payments. I inherited a whole pile of unpaid bills. The fiscal balance had to be restored, and these needed structural changes. It was bitter medicine.
Forgive me, Chief Minister, the reforms include economic and fiscal reforms which you reversed.
Yes.
So far from
Let
making
me
structural
explain.
changes, you are reversing your own structural changes.
No, I was just explaining that I inherited a whole pile of unpaid bills and fiscal chaos. I had to make the people swallow bitter medicine. By 31st March 2003, all the arrear payments were cleared, and by the end of the fiscal year 2003-2004, Tamil Nadu's fiscal health was fully restored. As the fiscal situation turned from terminal decline to the pink of robust health, I started making these calibrations even from January 2003, well before the parliamentary elections.
You know what people say? The press says that Jayalalitha reversed her economic and fiscal reforms, such as stopping power to farmers, such as stopping cheap access to easy grain for people earning over 5,000, because she wanted easy popularity. She'd lost.
That's not
She was
true.
worried she'd lose again.
That is not correct. You must remember that Tamil Nadu has been greatly affected by 3 years of continuous drought. And people, particularly the poor, farmers and agricultural laborers, had to be insulated against the income shock caused by drought. In such a situation, one cannot be dogmatic or opinionated. If change is warranted in a new situation, so be it. It has to be done.
In which case, why
I'm
did you...
sure I have done well in protecting the farmers and the landless agricultural laborers. And you must remember that Tamil Nadu has been free from starvation deaths and malnutrition deaths which have afflicted many other
But
states.
Chief Minister, why then did you reverse the anti-conversion bill? That was extremely popular when you first passed it.
That has nothing
It
to
was
do with
hated.
economic reform.
Yes, but it was one of the reversions.
It was misunderstood, and particularly it was blown up by the media.
So in other words, you buckled under media pressure.
No, not at all. It was misunderstood by many people. It was not an anti-conversion law. It was an anti-forcible conversion law.
But it was misunderstood for almost 2 years. You could have repealed it earlier. You didn't. You only repealed it after you failed to win seats.
It had nothing to do with that. If you insist on giving this interpretation, I can't help it.
What about the...
As to why the media is biased, that is because I'm a self-made woman. Politics has for long been a male bastion. Mrs. Indira Gandhi changed all that. But still you must remember that Mrs. Indira Gandhi had all the inbuilt advantages. She had the advantage of being born.
You're saying the media
Into the-
picks on you?
I do think so. I do think so.
Because
But
you're a
you're not
woman?
allowing me to finish anything I want to say.
No, but is it because you're a woman?
I don't think it's because I'm a woman. It's because I don't have a background like other women political leaders of Asia. If you'll allow me to complete a sentence, Mrs. Indira Gandhi was born into the Nehru family. She was the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru. Mrs. Sirimava Bandaranaike was the wife of Bandaranaike. Benazir Bhutto was the daughter of Bhutto. Khalida Zia was the widow of Ziaur Rahman.
What's the point you're making?
Sheikh Hasina was the daughter of Mujibur Rahman. I have no such background. I'm a self-made woman.
And so you're picked upon.
Nothing was handed to me on a golden platter.
But are you saying that because you're self-made, you're picked upon?
I do not know the reasons. It's the media who have to explain
Okay.
why they have been so biased.
You say you're not irresponsible. You
I'm
say that
definitely-
in fact
if you know my
calibrated
routine,
changes.
If you knew my routine, you would be surprised. I get up at 4 o'clock in
But
the
no-
morning and I am awake till 1 the next morning, and all my time, all my attention is religiously devoted to work and nothing else but
Chief
work.
Minister-
I have no time to think of vendetta or think of vengeance
Well, you
against my
say
enemies
you have no
or run
time.
other people
Well, it's
down.
interesting you should pick the word vendetta. You say you have no time for vendetta. The press point out that when you arrested your predecessor, you did it at 2 in the morning on a Saturday, although the case against him had
Let
only
me say
been
one
filed
thing.
the day before.
If you will allow me a few minutes.
But can I
The
finish,
DMK
can I finish the question?
I
and
know
then-
what you are getting at. So the DMK government foisted cases against me and threw me into jail. I languished in jail for 28 days in a case in which I was ultimately acquitted.
So was it
When
revenge?
Mr. Karunanidhi did this, the media gave him kudos for throwing me into jail, portraying it as a triumph of good over evil. If only they knew the truth. Later, the people saw through Mr. Karunanidhi's mean game and they elected me to power
But when
again
you-
in 2001
but-
with a thumping majority.
but when you
I
arrested
became
him-
Chief Minister, Mr. Karunanidhi was arrested in a corruption case. At that time, his family channel Sun TV played a big hoax.
Can
with
I,
some very cleverly edited
can I interrupt
footage
because I
a la
think
Goebbels.
can I interrupt because I think the important thing, Chief
And
Minister,
at that time, the entire media
You're reading
saw
a
it.
statement.
I'm not reading, I'm looking at you and talking, you can check it in the camera.
But
I'm looking at you
I
and
want to-
speaking.
I want to say
I'm
that-
not reading.
So I want to put out a concern to you. People said,
You have notes before you, shall I say you're reading?
I have questions in front of me.
All right, I have notes in front of me. Nothing forbids me from having notes.
Chief Minister,
I am not reading. I'm looking at you straight in the eye. I look everyone straight in the eye.
You arrested a man who was 77.
The
a
age has
former-
nothing to do
a
with
former
corruption.
Chief Minister of
I
14
too
years
was-
standing.
I too was a former Chief Minister
So
when
was
I
it
was
revenge?
arrested.
Was it vengeance?
It was not vengeance. He was involved in a corruption case.
You don't regret the way it was handled?
I do not regret it at all because what was shown to the people was cleverly edited footage. It was a hoax played on the people. People in the media like you may not have seen through it. You may have taken it at face value, but the people saw through it.